Oh my god. Okay. Here we are. On the throne. Wasn't too bad of a hit. Not too bad of a hit at all. Could have been better, could have been worse. But we gotta take a hit the moment we start this stream since we hit 420. Our next level goal is currently 465. Since we're level 465. Oh boy. I'm just having a good time. Come see the king. Come on. How long are we going to be at 420? Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, we're going to be here for a while. Yeah, we're definitely just going to fire it up during this stream. Just gonna chill, just gonna rar, do whatever. We're just gonna do whatever we do when the good times roll, and the good times will roll. So saith Archon. Alright, so, I want to sit here and smoke. I just had a hit off of my vape. I had a really big hit. And I also had a really big hit moments before the stream started. I'm still recovering from that one. That's why I didn't take a really big hit for the stream. But either way, I'm gonna take a really big hit at some point during this stream. It's probably gonna be during the Boogie Woogie. Alrighty, so, oh, wait, I gotta get to the stream, that way I can read the comments. There we go. Computer noises. Well, what do I sit here and talk about while I'm chilling, smoking and chilling and smoking? Well, I can tell you guys how it went when I tried to hang up my curtain just now. That wasn't fun. Me and my grandmother went into it. I must not have did something right. because when I went to go put in the other end of the curtain rod, the other end fell out. And for some weird reason, I couldn't get it back in because for some weirder reason, the people who lived here before us thought to tape it. And then I figured out why. After I cut the tape. The rod was broke. Either I've got this completely wrong or what? But we went to go hang up my curtain and my curtain is not up. That's all I'm gonna say. But hey, at least the rod's out of the way. Now I won't be bonking my head against that every time I go to do literally anything in that area of the bed. Safe and sound just popped. How many treasury notes would I get if I did that? I just checked to see what time it was. It's only 10 o'clock. And to think this morning I was up until 6. See, I'm thinking I went to sleep. Wait, what? No, I'm pretty sure today is Saturday. Wait. Hold on a minute. Am I tripping absolute balls from sleep deprivation, or is today legit Saturday? Oh my god. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Hell yes. I forgot the weekend officially starts today. But 3 years ago today, my life officially changed. Today is the day I had my stomach surgery 3 years ago. The thing that permanently altered my relationship with food. Come, I'll tell you the story. I'm 150, 160, 100... I can't remember how much I weigh, but I'm under 200 right now. I was 300 pounds the day of my surgery. Beat dropped with that bombshell. I was 300 some odd, a little bit over 300 the day of my surgery. I'm a little bit under 200 right now. I think I'm 160 something, if I remember correctly. I really should either be gaining weight or something. I don't know actually how much I weigh anymore, but that's a good feeling. But I can't eat to save my life. But I can get high. If I drink too much too quickly, I puke it up. If I eat too much too quickly, I puke it up. So, pretty much, if I'm starving, if I'm dying of dehydration, I'm gonna be fucked either way. Because if I eat too fast, if I drink too fast, I'm gonna get rid of it, and then I'm gonna be right back where I was. So, do not put me in a survival scenario. I will be fucked. It really is a wonderful life. Seriously, I fucking hate it. I've been living it now for 3 years, and the only thing I like about it is how good I look. And how great I feel. But I hate eating. I hate eating with a passion. I have learned to stay away from food. Like, the only thing I can really get down is something to drink. And that's if I go slow. And that ultimately really depends on what I'm drinking. It sucks. Seriously, this surgery is good for those of you who are trying to lose weight. But there are alternatives. There's the willpower route. You can start working out like I was, but I just wasn't working out consistently enough for it to work. Even my father said that I would have lost the weight on my own. And to this day, I still believe him. And he said that a while ago. Like, when I first started talking to him. Like, he said that to me. He probably said that to her, even. Like, my mother, who was planning on this surgery for me. And I believe him. I would have lost that weight on my own, but I didn't. And here I am. A couple 100 pounds lighter, and I'm prouder for it. Better for it. Sure, may not be able to eat, but fuck it. At least I'm not dying, and at least I'm not being called a magic school bus anymore. Just because I wear yellow. It's true. I don't like. I don't really stay away from food per se, I just don't like eating. Let's see. Well, I don't have any lunch boxes, so we can't really go grinding. So I guess I'm just gonna keep talking. Maybe somebody will show up. If somebody isn't here already, let me check the chat. Nah. I really do need to get into shape, though. I mean, yeah, I've lost a lot of weight, but I'm not in shape, per se. But it's fine. It is what it is, really. I'm just glad that I'm not so heavy anymore. Like, I make this surgery sound like it was such a bad thing, but it wasn't. Like, I can hold meals down if I go slow. Sorry for that. I just had to kind of voice my opinions. Kind of put it in the comments of the video that I just made about my surgery. Just about, you know, I kind of made it sound horrible. Like, don't have this surgery. But in the comments, I made it be like, yeah, it's great, but don't have this surgery unless you absolutely have to. Like, that's pretty much all I added. Ugh. Alright. Well, now I don't know really what to do. Other than to just sit here and chill. I mean, I could do so much more. Yeah, I could do so much more. But what if I just want to chill right now? My grandmother's not home. I can be as loud and obnoxious as I want to be. I kind of want to take advantage of that. Alright, let's get up from the chair. It's been like 30 minutes, but let's get up from the chair. What do we have for scrap that we can get rid of? A lot. Heavy robot left arm, goodbye. 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 Everything else stays. But I'm pretty sure some of these weapons I'm probably gonna put in storage. Like this, I don't want to scrap it by accident. I just want to keep my other bone hammers though. Because I'm probably gonna go that route from now on. The super sledge was awesome. It seriously was. But I'm gonna put a 4-star on one of these hammers, and we're gonna see how they perform instead. But I always have that super sledge. And we've probably got a lot of food. No, we don't have that much food, but we got some rads. Okay. Quick pop to the carry weight. Slice of slime cake for the rads. Jesus. Alright. Now I just gotta wonder, what band am I listening to? That is a great question. Oh, who the fuck am I kidding? I fucking love Bring Me the Horizon. Bring Me the Horizon is probably the reason why my videos have gotten copyrighted in some territories and blocked. But I do not care. Do you want to start a cult with me? I'm not vibrating like I ought to be. I need a purpose, I can't keep surfing through this existential misery. Now we're gonna need some real estate, but if I choose my words carefully, think I could fool you that I'm the guru. Wait, how do you spell epiphany? Yeah, hold up. I want y'all to hear this. Before the truth will set you free, it'll piss you off before you find a place to be. You're gonna lose the plot, too late to tell you now. One ear and right out the other one, 'cause all you ever do is chant the same old mantra. Woo! Alright, now I'm done singing. Oh, I didn't find this place before, apparently. Kill. I hear a mole miner. Y'all can hit me all you want. I'm just sitting here chilling. It's not like I give a shit. What's this up here that I haven't discovered? Bing bong. That's all I'm gonna say. Blip. Blip. Blip, blip. Blip, 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 blip. I don't know why I just started doing the fucking blip, 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 blip. Hello, kitty cat. Kitty cat. I'm so simple. Bro, look at me just standing there menacingly. I haven't looked at the screen in a hot minute. Okay. I've just been kind of chilling and doing my thing. Okay, sure. The camera angle seems a little wonky all of a sudden. Yeah, whatever. I'll deal with this. Alright. I don't really know what to do on this. But this was fun so far. Bing bong. Yeah. I'm sorry for this stream just being a huge waste of time. Well, at the same time I'm not, but at the same time I am. Hold on a minute, let me just... Well, I mean, I'm already in too deep, so I might as well keep going. Apparently, I've had almost 212 packs in the span of, like, a couple days. In terms of monster. And after this one, I've only got 2 left. Wow. Okay. Yikes. You know, they say that some kids turn into their parents. I think this is me turning into my mother. She used to have an excessive amount of energy drinks a day. It used to start with just 1 a day, but then it gradually accelerated. But it never got like this. Oh. Alrighty. This cinematic view of my character in his throne is really something else. I think I actually like this throne more than the Mothman throne. I want to say it feels like I earned this one, but at the same time... What are you doing, kitty cat? God, Faith is just... She's worried we're not still friends. But we're still friends. Hope we are still friends. I am absolutely livid. Just protecting everyone. I am not a happy camper. This is revolutionary. Yeah, I'm just letting her know that everything's okay. Yeah, just everything is fine. I'm just trying to be here for people. Content wise, but also as a person. Oh, I almost forgot. I've been texting Faith so much on Discord. I forgot to pop the Discord update. I wonder if people are not showing up to the stream so much because I'm playing Fallout. That's what Faith said. Then again, there are only 7 people online in the Discord right now, including me. Well, not including this bot. I mean, I don't count the bot, so there's only 6 people. Well, 5 people then. Out of, like, the 23 other people in the server. Ah! Burnsy! Shit! I was so zoned out I didn't even realize you were here. Crap. That hasn't happened in a while. That was a certified jump scare. What's up, my froggy friend? That green thing is my throne. Hello. Have I missed anything? What's up? Not much. Just the usual. You've only missed about an hour's worth of stuff. A throne made of slime. Actually, it's made of crystal. It may look like it's made of slime, but it's made of crystal. Don't apologize for thinking it's made of slime. My brother made a joke thinking it was also made of slime. Emeralds, specifically ultracite. It's a radioactive crystal in Fallout. If you'll give me just a second to look up what the lore is. Oh, sorry for the jump scare. No, it wasn't really a jump scare. It's just I wasn't expecting, like, for me to miss 3 comments while I was looking away from the screen. Yeah, if you'll just give me a second to look up what the lore of ultracite is. Radioactive glass-like ore discovered by atomic mining services beneath the soil of Appalachia. Okay. So it's like made of glass. But... okay. By using atomic detonations to mine deeper than ever before, AMS was able to turn previously abandoned coal mines into new sources of prosperity. Although its origins mystified AMS scientists, its properties did not. Ultracite was an incredibly potent source of energy. So I'm literally sitting on a throne made of energy. Good to know. I'm literally sitting on a throne made of radioactive energy. Yeah, that's cool as shit. And it's fucking made of glass, nearly. Glass-like ore made of radioactive energy, hardened into a throne. Yeah, that seems like something I would do. Well, let's see. Is there any other interesting lore on Ultrasight? When handled properly, it could supply enough power to keep industrial-grade machinery working for decades. If not, its potency could slag reactors and cause meltdowns. Oh my god. AMS fully believed it to be the future fuel source for the entire United States. And with them in control of the supply, they're... Huh. Even their control on the market. Wow. Whatever the Higami is. The Higamini. I don't even know how to fucking say that word. Higamini? Yeah, that seems right. God, I don't know why I overcomplicated that. But either way, what's Bernsey got to say? Ribbit. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Ribbit! I'm working on the froggy habitat. I still gotta find the plan for it. But until that time comes, I still do have the frog in my stash. I'm convinced he's made of ultrasight as well, because he hasn't died yet. He must be made of some unlimited source of energy of some sort. What I don't understand is, I have the frog, I'm pretty sure I have the jar. Why can't I just put it down in my base? Hold on a minute, if I actually go to my stash right now and check, I'm pretty sure I have everything I need to put this down. Yeah, frog jar, captured frog. I have everything I need to put this down. I only need the plan for it. Like, I'm literally missing a sheet of paper. That's ridiculous. I could put him right here on my little chemistry station. Hold on a minute, where even is he? That way when I do find him. I think he was in floor decor. Maybe it's cause you small. Probably. Severed lost hand. I'll put that over here. Actually, what I kinda wanna do is you small, you know have PhD in genetics. I have a lot of scrap on me too. Well, I didn't have that much on me, but I gotta make some stems. Yes! Mm. I don't like being small. I became a ghoul to feel huge. Maybe I'll feel huge when I become a super mutant. Okay. I do not have enough room in my vendor for these stims. Yikes. I'm gonna have to go to a public server. But before I do that, I need to do something with my base. How tall are you then? How tall am I? Like in real life? I think I'm almost 6 feet. My gram thinks the doctors are measuring me wrong, but every time they measure me, they keep coming up with like 5'9.5". But she thinks they're measuring me wrong. Because my dad is about 6 something. And whenever I stand up, I'm up to his shoulder. So I'm a pretty decent height. How tall you think you are? I'd like to say just add an inch or two to my height. Like 5'10", 5'11". Like that's what my grandmother thinks at least. Like I'm not a solid 6 feet, unfortunately. But I have a feeling I'll grow into that. Not that far off from 6 feet. Yeah, but I have a feeling I'll grow into it.
Sunny makes it good.
I know I'm 6 foot. Something tall. Yeah. You are pretty tall, Burnsy. You have a PhD in genetics. Yeah. I was thinking I was going to put down the chemistry station that I had at my other base, but I guess I'm not, because that was a basic chemistry station, because it was a basic base. Oh, I have an idea. I can go into the shelter and blueprint the chemistry station that I've got against the wall, like with all the decorations on it, and then I can put that in the house. Yes. That's a good idea. I can start getting rid of the Mothman throne emotes. Obviously, nothing personal. Right. Okay. Yes. And here is a bunch of ultracite. This is my council made of ultracite. I'm sure you've seen this at some point and marveled at it. But in case you haven't, this is my ultracite council. Each of the chairs is for my family members. The one on the far end is for me. This is for Scribe. This is for Jimmer. This one's for Mom. This is my alien sleeping pod. Everything in here, like you've probably seen already. Okay. It looks...
Yes. Yes, it does. It does indeed.
Intersects with an existing object. Oh, wait, what? I can put this down somewhere? But now I just have to wonder where I'm putting it. What was I looking for? The ability to blueprint. I mean, this doesn't look too hard to replicate, but still, I would still like to blueprint this. Oh, I don't think I can actually blueprint items in the shelter. I'll just go out and replicate this. So it's got the super mutant head and the lost head on there too. But I'm probably gonna add some more stuff on that bench. Hold on a minute. Let me just see exactly what is on there. Yeah, the two heads, the beer stein, and the little plushie.
My little buddy.
Alright. I think I can replicate that. I gotta have at least a whole stream dedicated to me being 420 before I start grinding again. Hello, cow. Can I have some of your milk? Did you just try to kick me? Bad cow. Okay. Let's see. Toggle buildable objects only. That way I can actually find the shit that I'm looking for. Okay. So I think I had this on here somewhere. It was one of them. Oh, hold on. Where's the plushie? Because I remember I had the plushie down. Oh, wait. Oh, this guy. Okay. Yeah, hold up. Would you rather be a Lin Kuei assassin or join Kano's bitches gang? The Black Dragon. Well, to be completely honest, I'm gonna have to go with the Black Dragons. Because their name is just dope. And you know me, as a Dragon Communion person, you know, but they wouldn't expect me to have dragon powers, now would they? So, when Kano comes up to me and tells me, "Oi, get in line," I'd be like, yeah, no. And I'd just become Dragon Man John on the spot, bite him in half, take full control over the Black Dragons, and then the next thing you know, the agenda of the Black Dragons would completely change, and we'd become anti-heroes, instead of just being a band of assholes. And yeah, that's how I'd take over the Black Dragons. Hell, I'm pretty sure even me and Liu Kang would get along at some point. At least I think he's Lin Kuei, right? Wait, no. Lin Kuei are different, right? Fuck. I'm getting the Mortal Kombat factions mixed up again. So you're gonna kill Kano bitches and take over the Black Dragon. Cool. Pretty much. I mean, as a Black Dragon... No. Not even. As an ancient dragon. Like... As somebody who's defeated Baal. As somebody who's defeated Placidusax. Agil, Smerrig, Borealis, Exikes. I've defeated all the named dragons. I've consumed their hearts. Who's to say that I wouldn't immediately be the leader upon walking into the joint? They'd see my glowing yellow eyes of Dragon Communion, and they'd be like, "Oi, what's your deal?" "Oh, this dragon clan that you've got, I'm kind of... yeah, you're kind of dedicating it to me." Bayol. Who you think would win? Abigail from Street Fighter V or Darkseid from DC? Ooh. Okay. Well, I don't know a lot about Abigail from Street Fighter V. I'm not really a Street Fighter nerd. Let's see. But we gotta think about it like this, bro. She's a Street Fighter. What the fuck is she gonna do against Darkseid? Like, can't bro crush planets? Well, either way, still, I may have got his gender wrong, but can't bro Darkseid? Can't he crush planets? Like, what exactly is Abigail gonna do against that? I mean, unless they've really amped the ante since Street Fighter 4, and, you know, the fighters have gotten considerably beefier in power scaling. Him being tall enough to take on Darkseid is good enough, but is he strong enough to take on Darkseid? That's my question. I'm not sure. Well, a better question for you, Burnsy. Since I know Darkseid would probably mop the floor with him, who do you think would win? Darkseid or Akumo? Huh? That would be a pretty interesting fight. I know Darkseid would probably beat Akumo's ass, but still, that would still be a very interesting fight to see. Oh, wait, I gotta put my cigarette out. Okay. Who's Akumo? You know, Street Fighter 4? The demon guy? I think he was, if I remember correctly, he was Ryu's rival? I don't think he was Ryu's mentor? But he was one of Ryu's rivals. I don't know that one. Yeah, you should look him up. Akumo's pretty tough. Yeah, he's pretty tough. Yeah, Darkseid would probably still wind up winning that. Oh wait, I'm decorating. What's your final vote? I think Darkseid would be Abigail. And Akumo. As much as I like Akumo. Unless Akumo's got some, like, shit going for him that I've never seen before from a Street Fighter character. I would look up Abigail from Street Fighter V when you get the chance. I think I might have seen him before. I just don't remember him. That's probably what's going on here. Yeah, that may be what's going on here. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Got 3 beakers here. Matter of fact, let's put them in the back instead. If we even can. Actually, let's keep them in the front. Let's just make sure they're good and centered first. Thanks for your vote, of course. It's like how it Judah, like how it be on Judah's channel. People ask who would win, and I gotta give my vote out. Alrighty. So, this doesn't seem too bad. Oh, the big beaker is in the way of the little one. Okay, so hold up. This guy isn't close enough for it to look funny. Because it's got to be like, it's in reach. That way, like, when my character reaches over and goes to grab it to drink, that way he can. I don't want it to be too close, though. That way, when he is working, he doesn't knock it off. There, that's better. Okay. And now we're gonna try to get the beakers back here. Come on. I saw you were able to be placed for a second. There we go. Okay. And this one should be a little bit easier to place. But I still had to get on the bench in order to place it. There. Well, hold on. I got a better one. Got a better idea. Get that. Get this. Get this. Get this. Oh wait, before we do that, we should probably try to get the other jars down. Could we put this down somewhere? No. What if I... oh, that's the entire bench. Okay, scrap, get rid of this. What if I move the beakers over here? That would probably make them look better, even though it was annoying to try and place them where they are currently. What if I try to get them over here? Yeah, that looks a little better. Super mutant head in a jar, glowing one head in a jar. Alright. Now this is what I like to call a decked out chemistry station. Now all we gotta do is just blueprint the entire fucking thing. Okay. Now we see how it looks. Yeah. Perfect. Now all we gotta do is just go inside and put that down in the shelter. God, that took so long. Can I even put blueprints down in the shelter? I don't think I can. But either fucking way, dude. That went so well. Oh, but I forgot the little stuffy. I forgot the little stuffy. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. If I can't put this down the proper way. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I didn't realize there was an entire chalkboard attached to my chemistry station. Get the fuck out of here. That's probably why I can't put anything there. Yeah, now I can put stuff down here. It's just a pain in the ass to place. Dude, what's going on here? Why can I move the entire bench and place that exactly how I want to place it, but I can't place this bottle where I want to place it? That placement makes no sense. You and I both know that game. Very well. Have it your way. The inside of the shelter does not get any benches. All of the benches that I need are outside anyway. Like, seriously, that was really seriously starting to piss me off. No benches in the shelter. All of the buck and benches that I need are outside. God, that was actually starting to get on my nerves. I can't put blueprints down in the shelter, and apparently I can't put benches down either. Why are you shedding so much? Your fur. It's like falling off of you. Give you a little bit of treats, Lulu. I know I've been really being mean to the cats lately. It's just because of the mood I've been in. I really gotta calm down. Oh, fuck. Speaking of mood, I don't think I took my meds this morning. I have to take my meds. Probably why I'm so fucking volatile. Okay. 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 God, I can't believe it let me put down all of my shit the way that I wanted to put it down out here, but I just couldn't place it down in the shelter. So I thought, fuck it, no benches. No benches in the shelter. The only thing that'll probably be there is the power armor station. Next to the power armor display. That way I can still scrap things when I'm in there. I rarely go into my shelter anymore anyways. I mean, so really there's no point in having benches in the shelter, in my honest to God opinion, if all of the benches that I need are out here. But then again, the shelter has more build space. I'm just trying to stay calm. Okay. Daily is reset in 22 minutes. I'm still getting a 50% score boost. Two best builds have showed up in my camp. Or in my... Very well. I shall travel to the best builds. and see, pray tell, what in... Shit, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. What mods they have. Yeah, I know a best build is nearby. Motherfucker, I fast traveled to it. Ah. Rip Roxy. Oh. Must have been one of his pets. That's so sad. Punch card machine. I see. I see. I swear I'm waiting to actually see a player though.
Hello.
Hi. Like, dude, I come to this best build and I don't see players. Meanwhile, I came to this camp to find the vendor. This is probably the vendor, but it's just not working for me for some stupid ass fucking reason.
Request to sit on Santa's lap. We apologize for the inconvenience.
It is a nice place, but I am looking for the vendor.
Oh, happy holidays and a
Okay,
loading
how about...
happy New Year. Where are my little elves? No, really? I fear for
Mothman,
their
Bug
safety.
Zapper, Wasteland, Snowman. All this, and I still don't see any. The vendor is probably right in front of me, and I'm just too stupid to fucking see it. I hate my life. I hate myself. I don't think he has a vendor at his place. Okay. It would be nice if there was a vendor at a camp for me to rob. I only like best builds that have vendors. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this is a nice place. Got a Nuka-Cola machine and everything. Ow. What Nuka-Cola did I get? I'll add that to my collection instead of drinking it. These skeletons are like, what should we have for dinner? That's hilarious. Come on. Yeah, it's a nice build, but again, I'm still not seeing a vendor. I do need a vendor, like, bad right now. Well, at least he's got one of these. I'd like to actually take a screenshot here. Where's a Mothman tone screenshot that I can delete? Or a screenshot that I can get rid of. That I just don't want. This one. I have a better idea. I'm gonna try and get it on the lightning strike. I don't know if I got it, but... No, go back into photo mode. I didn't get it on the lightning strike, but that's okay. I need more ghoul pictures. Need more pictures of me as a ghoul. And I got this one in a best build. And it's me at my Mothman tome. My only regret is that I couldn't have gotten the picture on the lightning strike. But, hey, whatever. I wasn't gonna sit there all day. Alright. You know what? I think it's officially time that I change my profile picture. I'm making it this one. I want to see this. That's beautiful. Level 420. Last played on April 5th, 11:46 a.m. You know what? Revert to humanity. Why would I do that? I love being a ghoul. No, we're going into a... I don't know what kind of world we just went into. Did we instantly just find a private world? Or did we accidentally hit a public world? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't care. Well, I'll be damned. It instantly found a private world for us. Sure, it's the exact same one that we just left. But it's a private world. Alright, just give me 1 second to go use the restroom, and then I will be right back. Boop! I booped you. How do you feel? Alright. We've been going for about 2 hours. I don't really want to level up. I'm kind of enjoying it at 420. Matter of fact, I'm enjoying it so much, I think I'm gonna boogie woogie. Yeah. I'm having fun. What are you looking at? Motherfucker. Fuck you. I didn't actually know you could break these. And you can repair them for free. I just wish that they completely disappeared. Makes me want to put down more. Hold on a minute, where are they? Yeah, these guys are not having a good time. These are all the people that ever wronged me. I'm gonna have a lot of people on this roof. Like I have a lot of flowers. Matter of fact, it's nice to have them on this roof. Really, it is. To have them up here on display. But I have a better idea. I have a lot of people. I want them littering the pathway into the shelter. The people who have tried to crawl their way into my life to hurt me. But have failed miserably. This one, like, as you're walking by and is begging for help. Why are you floating? You're kind of floating too. Let's put him like this. Make it look like he's infused with the terrain. Nah, let's replace him with somebody else. This one. Yeah, that looks a little sicker. Like part of him is actually infused in it. Let's make this guy look like he's almost buried. Well, I guess there's just one in the wall now. That makes logical sense. This one almost looks like he's becoming a part of the wall. Perfect. Now when people walk in the shelter, they're gonna be like, holy fucking shit, what the fuck? And this one. Fuck you in particular. It's not close enough for me to just reach over and grab it. I have an idea. I'll move it just a little bit closer. Actually, I've got an idea. There, now it looks like it's a part of my throne. Let's put another one right here. That way we're gonna have 2 cakes. Now, can I just reach over and grab it now? Probably not, but... Okay. Oh, I can only have one at a time. That's good enough. The only thing I'd like to do is get the throne away from the edge. Whee! Well, I'd like to imagine that this is a good point to end it. I've littered the inside of my shelter with the corpses of those who have ever fucked with me in my entire life. Trust me, that list is extensive. That's why I put down so many of them. So, I've chilled. I fired it up. I think this is a good point to stop it. Next Fallout stream, I'll start grinding again. Probably. If you guys liked it, like the video, subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Those of you that tuned in live, turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video and you'll be notified when I start a live stream. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Share this video with everybody you know. It really helps out with the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I love you guys.